Day of being human challenge. I had a wonderful day. The depression have leaped off and I have a flow of creative energy coming back to me again. And today I work on editing my first novel, Good Girl Cry, Bad Girl Mourn, which is I wrote the first draft like 3 years ago during the COVID lockdown. I thought that it first draft and final. I didn't have much of the skill back then to list slide. After first draft, there must be many edit before the final. And today I did the second draft, and I had so much fun. I had a lot of good time. I have a lot of billions idea and to develop it deeper. And you know what? I have never known myself that I am very, very passionate about writing a story. I have never known it until in year 2018. It's the first time I heard a deeper call to write. And at that time when I heard it, I was like, writing? I have no connection to writing. I am not someone who writes journals, nothing. And when I heard that call, I was so confused about this. But it happened to me like a mystical experience that I feel as if God spoke to me, and I just feel stuck in me that I cannot give up this idea. So I pursue it. And at the beginning it was like I received an order and I will do it, I will finish and then wow, goodbye. But you know that God is no one else but the truth inside of me speaking to me. And then fast forward how many years already from 2018, many years. I just know that this is my passion that I had very long forgotten. And I had already two first draft of two novels, number 1 and number 4, already finished. But I have 5 novel plot already. It's a continuous story of myself, and each book is finished on its own. It's not like you don't need to read them all together to understand. You can start with any book. And it's amazing. The first one, Good Girl Cry, Bad Girl Mourn, will come out first this year. Come out very soon. It's the story of me, a young woman who at time was innocent and inexperienced about love, and then when facing with the disappointment, heartbreak, then she turns inward and thought that the problem was her. Then she changed herself to become, bold and sexy and crazy, and went into even more dramatic story. It's very dramatic, very erotic, and touch on also the healing that happened within family. Okay, I can only spoil this for now. I'm just so excited to share this very, very soon, and I have a big plan that sometimes I'm scared of what I'm thinking. Then come a second novel. Right now I think I name it Love Queen. It's when I become in my power, setting boundary and dating like a queen, attract love and can keep it. But then come to the third book, which is called Why Love. This is when the empire collapsed. The idea that I thought I know everything about love completely collapsed, and I have to go back and learn it from the ground. What is actually love is. This story happened on a tantric island, so it will involve a lot of spiritual practice and also very erotic again. And then come to the number 4, which is the book name Come Back to Me, Lalita. This one is touch on the childhood trauma that caused me to be who I was, the one who like long for love, yearn for love, but not be able to really feel deep satisfied. And this one will touch on this family background, touch with the psychedelic medicine, and go is quite dark, really very quite dark. And yeah, it is the hardest book that I live in, because every book I live in that experience, this one is the hardest thing I ever done in my life, and I hope I never had to face anything like this ever again. And the fourth book, not fourth, fifth book now. The book number 5 name, The House of Chosen Woman. This one I brought it in when I was in Dubai. It's about the woman empowerment, the woman who awakening, and is half biography, memoir, half historical events that happened in ancient time in Peru. I'm very, very proud of myself, especially the plot of the book number 5, The House of Chosen Woman. I feel like it's quite different from all the book, because I feel like I'm receiving. I was in the really receiving mode. Not really I'm thinking of writing this book. I have never thought of it at all, but I feel really I receive the whole plot, the whole story that align with my life. Then book number 6, that I don't know yet exactly what it is, but I know that I'm living now in the book number 6. I will know when my journey go further ahead. Maybe it's journey of finding home within. Anyway, so I'm really excited to share with you all of this. And I have really a lot of thoughtful day today, because I'm doing the mission of 22-day human challenge, and it made me think a lot about what is this being human, what is this expression as a human. And because I think the motivation behind this challenge is that some people may feel that certain expression doesn't make them connect to how being human is, and that made me think a lot, like what I'm sharing today to show that I am a human. And to me, I think it's so very weird, because at the end, if I have to think that much, I'm not really showing anymore, not showing up anymore. I become performing. And anyway, long thought, and eventually I just feel like this idea that we got from I don't know where, mostly for me from the spiritual community, that there is certain way to show up to be more authentic. There is certain way to show up. Oh, it's so dark in here. It's a certain way to show up as rawness and be like more human. That condition that I were taught held me back from just expressing it, when actually now to me everything is a human, expressing all kind of emotion, confusion, judgment, projecting is all human. Good or bad, we made it out in our mind. And I just feel like I want to break free from this. Don't want to live under this pressure to be validated like good person, well composed, nice, smile, love, light. I'm done, really. I just want to finally be human for real. So this is day 3. See you tomorrow.